Maybe it didn't spark joy, but it had been expensive, so I'd held on to the behemoth of a saddle stapler purchased long ago. What did spark joy was hearing Carla, a dear friend in town from Oregon for psycho-logistical support, crying,
"I love your saddle stapler,"
as she finished cranking out the last of 120 programs. I was prepping Sampler, my first concert since 2005, when my little chorus that could ceased operations, squelched by my day job as a college biology professor. Retired now, I could jump back in. The program cover I designed would be faux embroidered, with clip art motifs representing each song. Across the bottom, every singer's initials plus the concert date, just like on great-grandma's samplers. Overly complicated? That's my style. At a Staples service center, Carla and I Goldilocksed our way through 4 too scratched or too smudgy copiers, seeking the just right one worthy of our project. We tapped into our PhD training to create 8 double-sided pages that, when origamied in a nested stack, morphed into a chronological concert guide. You think there's a simple online way to make programs? You are very, very wrong. I added an image of a 17-year locust to the final page to acknowledge the time since our last concert. Like the insect, my musical aspirations had been hibernating underground. Still, I believed my dormant conducting chops and confident performance tweaks were revivable. Encouraged by the composer of I'm Not Lost, a song focused on missing Indigenous women, I asked the chorus to wander through the audience mid-performance. Surprisingly, I felt more certainty as an amateur conductor than I had as a professional scientist. Running a research lab had meant constant second-guessing. Had I designed the perfect experiment? Was my graduate student truly motivated? Could I endure another faculty meeting without rending my garments? Scientific deadlines are open-ended, but choral concerts are time-limited. Set the date, and you're committed, come hell or high water. Just in case, bring waiters. Our concert went beautifully, with over 100 audience members paging through the glorious programs, $3,000 raised for charity, and me staying amazingly calm. Except for one blip. In I'm Not Lost, when I cued the altos to begin walking, no one moved. I kept conducting, feeling my adrenaline surge. Then the soprano cohort failed to meander. My mind split, half keeping the tempo, half questioning if they hated my idea. Keep conducting. Did they secretly plan a rebellion? Keep smiling at the mutineers. Finish the piece. We concluded the concert, and my singers rushed me with a bouquet, looking rueful and saying, "We panicked." In the moment, a single beat of a 4/4 measure, little time to ponder, they froze and balked. Live and learn, and off to the reception. 3 days later, I started planning the next concert. No choreography this time, but I did choose one very fast, harmonically complex piece with a whole lot of unfamiliar syllables. It's in Swahili. I'm supremely confident that we'll pull it off. Stay tuned.